Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am TK Beauty. Welcome to Vlogmas TK Beauty Style. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to call this, but it's going to be 12 days of something. Maybe 12 days of everything, because we're going to be talking about a little bit of everything in these 12 days. So it's going to be beauty, lifestyle, fitness, you know, all of the things. But today I wanted to kick it off and do something a little differently. So in today's video we're going to be talking about holiday traditions, things that I love to do that make the holiday feel special for me. So before we jump into this video, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell also, so that you'll know every time I upload a new video. And so let's just go ahead and get started with this video. With this video, I thought it would just be a good way for you guys to kind of get to know me a little bit better in terms of what I like to do around the holidays, some traditions that I already have in place, or some traditions that I would actually like to start. Well, with that being said, I'm still defining holiday traditions and what that looks like for me. If you guys have not been following me and this is your very first video, or you haven't been following me for that long, the holidays are a challenge for me. They're very difficult for me. I've pretty much lost most of my immediate family members. That includes my mom, my dad, and my grandmother. So the holidays are hard, especially because I lost my mom. It'll be 21 years on Christmas Day. I lost my mom Christmas night 2004, and so that, you know, turn my world upside down, of course. So with me saying that, one of the holiday traditions that I do for myself is I just allow myself to reflect sometimes on the memories of what was for me. I like to reflect on all of the good memories that I've had with my family members that are no longer here, and even family members who are here, because I don't want to exclude my grandfather, because he's still here and I have great memories with him now, but I have great memories with him when my other family members was alive. So I like to do a lot of reflecting on the people that God gave me, and you know, being grateful that he gave them to me for as long as he had given them to me, and you know, just looking back, laughing, and just reminiscing on that time. So that's one of the traditions that I have in place, and that's something that I'll probably always have in place. Another tradition for me is putting up the Christmas tree. I love to put up the Christmas tree with my grandfather. He lets me do whatever I want in terms of like decorations and stuff, but I love to put up the tree. The tree that we have is a tree that we've had since I was a little girl, so I love the fact that I still have a piece of my childhood. So I love to mix in the ornaments that my grandmother has had since I was little, and I like to incorporate that with some of the ornaments that I have been buying over the years. So I love to just mix and match that on the tree. Looks good, and it just reminds me of, you know, my childhood. I do like to cook sometimes during the holidays. Sometimes I'm in the mood to do the Cornish hens, do the turkey, or you know, do the turkey wings, the mac and cheese, the greens, the dressing, and the yams, and all of the things, right? Our thing is sweet tea, sweet potato pie. We love that. Pound cake, we love it here, right? So sometimes I do like to cook. Sometimes I don't like to cook. Like this year I did not cook. I'm not sure if I'm cooking for Christmas or not. If I don't cook, I do love to allow myself to go to the caterers. And now you may ask, who are the caterers? The caterers are anybody we decide to go to. So it could be a soul food restaurant, it could be Popeyes, it could be Mariano's, it could be wherever we decide that we want to get something to eat from. I don't know how my grandma and my great grandma and my mom, I don't know how they did all this cooking, but I get it every now and again. Like, okay, I feel like cooking. I don't have to do it every year though. But that's another tradition that I do like to do. Sometimes I like to cook, sometimes I like to go to the caterer. But something else that I like to do as it pertains to eating is I do like to bake. I like to bake cookies. Now, not from scratch, but from Toll House, Pillsbury, Trader Joe's, they have cookies and stuff in there. So I like to bake like chocolate chip cookies or any kind of like holiday style cookie. I do like to try like different types of cookies and stuff to bake. That's a holiday tradition that I love to do because my grandfather looks forward to it, but I feel like my brother looks forward to that too. They look forward to eating up you know, the cookies and all that kind of stuff. Another favorite tradition of mine would be, I love hot chocolate, and I love to make a fancy hot chocolate. Like, I get real fancy with my hot chocolates. I gotta have me a nice mug or a nice to-go cup. I love the Starbucks milk chocolate, hot chocolate for my hot chocolate. I love to, you know, do the whipped cream and add in, you know, different stuff, you know, sprinkle whatever on top. I just love it. I love a fancy hot chocolate. Whether I'm going somewhere or staying home, I really love to snuggle up and watch a good movie. It doesn't necessarily even have to be a Christmas themed or holiday themed movie, but if it's something good that I can binge watch or that I'm gonna really enjoy, I like to snuggle up with a good blanket. I also like to make popcorn, and I like to have some Reese cups. That's something that my mom would do when I was growing up. We would always have like popcorn or Reese cups when we would watch movies and stuff, and that's something that I have just kept going because it reminds me of her, and it's good too. It tastes good. So Reese cups and some popcorn, and get you a nice blanket, your hot chocolate, or a nice cup of tea, and you're good to go. So those are some of my favorite holiday traditions that I really enjoy. Some new holiday traditions that I would like to start would be traveling. I would love to travel during like Christmas or like the New Year. A couple of years ago, I did get a chance to bring in the New Year somewhere different. My play sister and I, we went to Destin, Florida, and we had such a great time. The weather was so beautiful. I'm in Chicago, and it'd be cold. So, you know, you get snow. We got snow now, but it was nice to go somewhere where I did not have to be in the cold. I was walking along the beach, and I really enjoyed that. And what inspired that was my hairstylist. It was like earlier on when I had first kind of started coming to the shop. Every year her family would take a trip to like Disney. They would go somewhere for the holidays, and I thought that was really dope to do. So I love to travel, and so I would really love to travel just to go somewhere different to celebrate Christmas in a different way. I would love to incorporate playing games or doing puzzles and stuff with my grandfather. I mean, for the holiday, yes, but I feel like I would want to do that throughout the year with him. I feel like that would be really fun, but maybe that would be really fun for me and not necessarily for him. Those are some of the traditions that I have so far, and some that I look forward to doing in the future. Comment down below, guys, and let me know what are some of your favorite holiday traditions, or what are some traditions that you would like to start. That's pretty much the end of this video, guys, but before we go, I did pick up an advent calendar from Trader Joe's. I picked up the 12 Days of Beauty advent calendar from Trader Joe's, and I thought that this would be a really good way to just, you know, try some new products from Trader Joe's. I typically don't do a lot of advent calendar, but this year I decided to go ahead and do an advent calendar for Vlogmas. So let's go ahead and open up and see what we got for day one. Day one is down here, so we're gonna open up and see what we got. First of all, the packaging on this is really, really nice. It's really nice. But let's go ahead and open up day one. So for day one, we have a Trader Joe's Lavender Eucalyptus Bath Fizzer. Oh, that smells nice. Kind of reminds me of something that you would get from Lush. Oh yeah, that smells really good. Yeah. Ooh, I cannot wait to try that out. That smells amazing. But yeah, guys, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this very first day of a Vlogmas with me. Again, guys, don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment down below. I would love to know what are some holiday traditions you guys have in place, and don't forget to click that subscribe button and that notification bell, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.